Hi guys! I really don't know how to start this intro. I've been thinking about it and I just was like, okay, hi. Hi, welcome with my next vlog. This vlog is going to be about my last trip, and that's Chicago. I got this book, Top 10 of Chicago, and I just like travel with a book, so I don't have to get my phone out, or I don't need internet to look anything up. And the best thing about this book, let's see, where did I put it, is the map. Chicago is really easy because you have all these kind of parts. You have north, you have south, you have more north, and then you have the train stations like you have in London, the Underground. They have kind of the same thing, and it's easy to get around. You don't need a car in Chicago if you just want to see the center of Chicago. If you want to go more north or south, it's better to have a car around. About this book, first of all, it's Top 10 of Chicago. Like I told before, I like to travel with a book in my hand, and what I like about this book is that you have the top 10 sites, so what's the most tourists do, but then you also have, like, let me see if I can open it, Chicago by area, and that's what really helped me, because to be honest, I'm not a big city fan. I get kind of overwhelmed, and that's why this was good to plan some other things. I want to see some other things than just touristic things, and I did it. Yeah, I just got a lot of information out of this. It's always good to have a book. I like the insiders. I like that they give tips, like if you go to the Willis Tower, before you get in line, ask first how the site is, because if you're gonna stand in line for 2 hours and then you come up and it's just fog, then yeah, then it's like, yeah, then it's bad. So yeah, they have good tips in this book. I like this book with the maps and all the information they have, all the top 10s. They have like top 10s restaurants, top 10s other things, top 10s history. It's like it. I like it. I didn't do all these things in just 2 days. It's not possible, trust me. First thing I did in Chicago was I arrived on Wednesday. This year in the summer they have fireworks on Wednesday and Saturday, so if you have the chance, go do it. Now I saw the firework on the 4th of July and I left on the 5th of July, so I was like, oh, it's just gonna be firework again. So what I did, I took a boat trip to see the firework, and it was stunning. I will show you some videos. And you just go on the boat, they go out on the water, and then you see the firework on the skyline. It's really pretty. If you like tired of firework and you just don't, you want to see it but not like just from the pier, from the Navy pier, take a boat trip. It's expensive, but it's totally worth the money to do it. I had a drink on the boat, and I met lovely people. Just I have this travel book. I got it from my friend as a present, and I just put everything in it, and it helps me to tell you guys what I did. Oh no, serious? They've been doing this all morning. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait till they're gone. Maybe I should close my window. Let me close. Okay, better. I did 2 towers. I did Skydeck of Chicago, the one with the glass box. Nothing really special about it. And then I did the 360 of Chicago. I like that one way better. I will show a picture of the Skydeck. It's not a good one, but I have one. But the 360 of Chicago, I have a little video, and I'll show you right away. There is this thing called tilt, and it goes like the glass goes out and back in, and you lean in it. And there's this little boy, and he's scared like hell. So it's really funny. I'm gonna show you.
There's a little kid doing it. Look at us. You're gonna get scared.
I would die.
Yeah, I have to put my knees to the window.
I don't know. does
thought
not like
I'd go
that.
back if I was him too.
Please say it doesn't make her. Oh.
What if it just like tricks you out for a second? Like you just go.
Yeah, he's not looking like he's enjoying
Yeah,
it.
what if it like...
No, I like that.
You would?
That'd be fun.
It sounds like
Another thing I did was Art of Chicago, like the Art Institute in Chicago, and it's like, it's art. You really have to be into it. If you have the Fast Pass or the City, if you have the City Pass, you get a free, how do you call those machines that guide you or that give you some explanation? You get that one free in the art museum. So that was kind of handy. I didn't have to pay extra for it because it was already in my City Pass. So yeah, it's art. You just have to like it or not. Another thing I was lucky about is that this guy was in town. In the park was Taste of Chicago. It goes, this year it was from 5 till July 9th. And it's really funny. It's like this in the park. It's huge. They have performances, they have art things, and then they have all this kind of food. And you can choose between a normal taste, like a normal, how do you say it, normal portion, and or a little taste. And so you can go from one to another, and it's really great. It was really fun. I hang out there a lot, and I think that's why I missed some things in Chicago and I didn't see it. So yeah, the taste. And the other things, I did the normal stuff like the park, the Millennium Park. I saw the Bean. I saw a lot of the normal, like what people normally do in Chicago. But then I also, thanks to this book, I went up to that normal public library, and I will show you a picture. So that picture that you saw was the 9th floor of the normal library, and it is wow. So the roof is made of glass, and it is really like the sun comes in, it's calm. There's like only a few tables over the whole room, and it's just sitting there for a minute makes you back calm. It was, yeah, that was nice to see. It's different, like you don't feel like you're in the middle of a big city. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say about it. That was kind of calm. I can't explain it. It's hard to explain. The second day of Chicago, I decided to go out of the city in the morning. I was kind of the first day. I did so much and I was like a little bit overwhelmed. Like I told you before, I'm not good with big cities. And I went, because of this book, I found out about the Botanical Garden, and I thought it was small and you just walk in, walk around and out. And I can tell you, and I can even show you how pretty it is. It is amazing. It's calm. I was there in the morning. There is almost nobody there. You just walk around and enjoy. They have like a Japanese garden. They have a rose garden. They have all kind of over the water. It's really, really, really pretty. And absolutely, if you have kids, there is this special garden for kids too, where they can play around, and they have a little train thing inside, and I will just show you guys how the Botanical Garden look like. So here's the Botanical Garden. afternoon of the second day I did a boat tour. You can like, there's so many boat tours, but if I can give a tip, I did the, wait, let me go check the name. I did the Wendella tour, just a normal tour. First of all, I wanted to do the architectural tour, but that was way too late. I couldn't make it. Yeah, so I did the lake and river tour, and it goes from the river to the lake, because Lake Michigan is a lake. Yeah, it's a lake, and then it comes back and it goes over the river between the buildings. It's amazing. Grab yourself a beer and just enjoy and just listen what the guy has to say. Enjoy the view. It's nice to do, to just take a minute and yeah, enjoy the boat tour. That's what I want to say about the boat tour. Like when you're in Chicago, you have to do at least one boat tour. It doesn't matter which one, but just do it. One more thing I wanted to tell you guys, and that is that when I travel in those big cities, I always take a hop-on bus, and I always take big bus. I love big bus because you just hop on, hop off. They have a lot of buses. In season it can be pretty busy, but they stop at the most normal stops for tourists, and then in the evening they have this wonderful evening tour. And yeah, so that's definitely something you should consider, a hop-on bus. It doesn't have to be a big bus, but I like to travel with big bus. I told you before, you should take a boat tour. If you have a deluxe ticket with big bus, you can take a free boat tour. So that's an advantage of that. I think that's kind of it. I want to round up here. First of all, I don't know even what I want to say. Oh yeah, to get around in Chicago, you can take the metro or the train or whatever it's called. I always say metro, but it's not always underground. I'm sorry, I'm holding it upside down. It's CTA. Easy to get around. You just jump from one line to another line. It's easy for the north and the loop, but to go south it's not that easy as it looks. So at a certain point it's not easy to travel around anymore. Then just in the city, if you don't want to take the CDI, or you want to just don't walk too much, or like you just take hop on or hop off bus. Definitely spending the money. If you take a 2-day ticket, you can get a free boat ride. You have to do a boat ride in San Francisco, I already told you that. Then the city pass, definitely a yes, for me at least. So you can just don't have to be in line, and you just go wherever you want. You can do whatever you want with those tickets. Go in line, you don't have to wait. So a yes to the city pass. If you're in Chicago in the beginning of July, go to Taste of Chicago. It's really good, it's really fun, and you can enjoy. It's more about that. Thank you for watching. The next video is coming soon about just all my videos of Chicago and photos. I hope you liked this video and you got enough information about Chicago. Any questions, always welcome. Keep following me. I will try my best to do more videos. I know it's been a long time, but just keep watching. I don't know yet. I don't know yet what the next trip slot will be, but I'm working on it. And see you guys next time. Bye guys.